What's going on, everybody? It's Rick. Welcome to my latest mail call video. This is an unboxing of the Pearl synthetic shave brush. I'll go ahead and give you my first impressions of the brush, the quality, the performance, and I'll also go ahead and show you how to properly clean the brush and also make a lather with the brush. Let me go ahead and open this up and we'll get right into it. So, as with the other Pearl safety razor stuff, they went ahead and give a little shaving guide and a little bit of info on why you should use a shaving brush. If you want to read it, you can just pause it now. I am loving the size of this handle. Very large, feels good. It is some type of acrylic. Has the little Pearl logo on it. The knot looks great. Kind of stiff, but that can be expected with a brand new brush, especially a synthetic. This is a 29 millimeter brush, which that's a pretty big knot. Probably one of the bigger ones that I have. I know I had another Plasoft head, and it was kind of floppy and didn't have a lot of spring to it. So this is a pleasant surprise. I'm going to go ahead and get you set up so I can show you how to clean this up. So I just let the water run to get pretty warm. Now I'm going to rinse the brush off. Okay, so now I'm just wringing out most of that moisture. And I have antibacterial hand soap. So I'm just going to go ahead, put a little pump in there, and then start making a lather on my hand. Nice splay of the brush. So I'm really using my fingers to get in between those hairs. And try to clean these bristles all the way back to the handle. I kind of look to see when you do this, and if there's any soap or residue, you will be able to see it and hear it in the bristles. So that's pretty well cleaned up. Now this has been cleaned with antibacterial hand soap. The next thing that I'm going to do is perform a lather test. This is a completely different angle for you guys. You don't get to see this, but this is basically how I do just about every shave. I'll have my bowl of water. I'll dunk my brush in, or if it's a natural hairbrush, I'll have it soaking in its own container first. Then when I'm prepared to do the shave, a Pearl razor here, I'll go ahead and be able to dunk my razor in, do my shave, and then clean the razor off in the bowl. So if you hear and see, there's still some moisture in this brush, and I'm going to take this soap commander and just start going around the top. I'm going to do it for a good 10 to 15 seconds. Now all the soap is loaded up. Imagine this would be like my face for a face lather. And then I would just start to incorporate and make a lather. And see, so at first, it's very thick, not very creamy. And you can kind of hear the sound of the soap It's not pulling up at all. So then I'm just going to dip the tips and try to incorporate some of that water into the lather. While I'm doing this, I'm going this way. Then I actually take and spin the brush and go this way. So I'm still trying to incorporate all that lather in this shave brush. This is getting better. Still not quite enough moisture yet. Dip the tips, continue to incorporate. And it's almost there. This should be the last one. So if I was shaving, then I would just kind of paint. And you can see now I have some lather incorporated on the brush. Probably just needs just a bit more air incorporated into it. And you see how I get those nice little peaks. That's what I'm looking for when I'm making a good shave soap and a good shaving cream for a face lather. And all I do, I just squeeze it. Some people squeeze and turn. I try not to do that. I don't want to damage the knot. And then I'll show you. Just looking through. Don't hear or see any soap. Then one other thing I'll do is I'll take it and I'll just push and drag a little bit on a towel. I can even go back and forth. And then same kind of thing, almost just squeeze it a little bit. So if any bits of water are still in there, I can kind of get it out. I like to add it to my razor stand to let it air dry completely. So first impressions of this, I am really enjoying it. I think this is going to be able to make a great lather, as you've seen just on my hand. And if you guys can, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what your favorite shave brush is. And if you have any tips on how you clean your shave brushes when you first get them. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications for more unboxings and cleaning tutorials. Thanks for coming along checking out this video. Everybody have a great day.